Hello and welcome back to SnowTopia land here at RawSlowGaming, and we're back as strong as ever, so to say, playing in the game. Sorry for a little bit of a break. Well, you will probably not really have seen that much in regards of SnowTopia at least, but yeah, we've been having a little bit of a less flow of episodes of SnowTopia than versus how it was at release. Also, I just had an extra family member to our family here very short ago, recording this on Thursday, and we had our second son on the Sunday, or last Sunday rather. So that's why there have been a little bit of a break for me recording. So, what were we doing? I think we were building this really and doing something with that. So, what were we planning to do there? I know we have dropped a lot in satisfaction and a lot of things. We don't really seem to be having too much issues here though with notifications, so that's good. Building closed, yeah, I know that. I know that we're missing slopes to go down. Obviously, we probably want to connect down to this one. Is one thing, but we probably also kind of want to take like a green run or a blue run down there, or something like that. That looks like it could be pretty darn nice and epic. Only thing, doing something like that, I would feel like I kind of should do another gondola coming up there, but from here. But I don't know where I would fit that. Let's have us a look here. I could place it something like that. Actually place it like that too. Just for the sake of it, let's say I want to place it like that. Blocked, yeah, it's going to be blocked by a lot of things. It's not really possible to get it in like that. It could be possible to get it in somewhere else though. For example, there, I think would be quite alright. Probably wouldn't make super much sense though. Too steep for building. Oh, come on. Really? Really? No. I don't believe you. You can do that. Oh, whatever. We don't really need to do that. Anyway, it wasn't my plan as such, I believe, anyway. So obviously we can and shall go down there. Pretty much the same thing goes for over here somehow, if we can sneak our way over here. And lastly, same goes for down here to the starting village, so to say. So the question is, where do we start? Well, I would say we start with that large run coming down here. The question is, what is our goal for it? Aiming for like green is always a good thing when you build things like this. Impossible to build uphill slope. Well, screw you. Well, not exactly like that, but I kind of like that. Oh, come on. Yeah, sure, whatever. Right, you accept that, but not having it go longer. Fine. Yeah, what sort of... Yeah, I can see that way. Alright, so we got actually too few blue runs, so blue is actually a good thing to aim at. Still think... Yeah, blue, blue, blue. Blue, yes. Please give me the blues. Or something like that. Right. So a little bit more down, and then of course you go like that. Red is all right. Right. So this can obviously take a couple of ways down from there. I think that is actually going to be, that's going to be a slope to that point. I kind of want to have like a black connection to here, if I can. We can do that in a normal one. We can also take that from there and just try to sneak it in as much as we can. We just can barely sneak it over the mountain there. And let's actually have it go more directly like so. I wonder if that will be marked as black. Probably not. I think that quite possibly can be marked as red too. Of course, we can't go over the mountain there. That's fine though. And here we have the kiddie zone. So we don't necessarily want to connect straight down to this. We are connecting to that, yeah, that's fine, and that's something we want. Do we want to connect down to this area? Kind of think that we do. Also kind of think that we could have a run here that we don't have. Probably don't really need it as such, but I kind of want to have it here. Little fun black run, very short one, but if it works, it works. Satisfaction is steadily going up here. Actually, I see this has started, so that's good. This turned out black, so that actually is good too. This is of course blue. So the black runners should have a longer run to take and a little bit more variation. We can pull off some black ones from here. The question is, can we come in here, and should we come in here? And if we're doing that, can we do so without hitting the green slopes? Maybe we shoot something like normal. And do we peel off from here? Yeah, sure. Let's peel off from there, actually. And work it to be pretty much as steep as possible. But still twisting about a little bit so we can get in there with variations if we want to have variations. So I'm actually kind of fine with that connecting like this for later into the greens. Just not that we're directly connecting at the top. I kind of know that that's actually sort of the way it is in some slopes at my sort of local, or where I were growing up, my local resort, that you had some bigger runs and some shower lifts going up and runs coming in to where you had these kind of bottom lifts, albeit they were red or blue, but they were coming in at the top like this, very flat around that area. So it kind of works there, but I don't want anything super steep coming in and bam, it's flat and you have the lift going up and beginners going at it. That's not really what you want to do. Jesus, you come in as a blue run. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. but we are having maybe too few blue runs, so fine, we'll take that. Right. So, what more? Let's try to do a large run from there. What happens if we do like that? Yeah, you connect or become a red run. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So I just kind of want to know what it really does, so to say. You are not really connecting like that, and this is a narrower one. It's a normal one, I would believe. So if we do something like that, you can't connect. Yeah. So let's see here if we can't do a couple of these, so to say. Yeah, exactly. I actually want to connect really like that, but I don't, again, want to come in like that to a lift. So maybe we're going to connect on our own point. I think we do like that. Don't know if that makes too much sense either. But while I ponder about that, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button to follow along on our playthrough here, or journey in SnowTopia, a game we will play for years to come. So I hope you will stay and enjoy the game with us. We will do videos on any updates that comes to the game and more. Pretty much everything you can think about the game. Some challenges. We have a separate challenge series that we're doing with one lift or one peak challenge. For example, I'm open to suggesting for other challenges, and we will take a look at mods when that is supported and things like that. So stick around to watch more SnowTopia content, basically. And if you're interested in buying the game, check out the link in the description for to get it at the best price available on the interwebs, just for you. And a good way to support the channel too, if you do it that way. Oh, come on. Right. What am I trying to build? I honestly don't know exactly. I don't know what I'm trying to tackle. I'm not too sure what I'm trying to build, though. What type of slope this is, so to say. So this is green-blue. It's more green than anything else, really. But I kind of want those gears to be able to come in, something like that. We're not connecting to there. I think that could be fine. So we're actually going to build that. Then we're actually going to build from this kind of corner here. We're going to build in a little bit of a black run here to here. We'll take a peel off, connect it to there too. Yeah, quite all right there, or quite not fond. Fond is the wrong word, but that kind of was the word that were on the tip of my tongue. All right, so this just begs to be done something with. So what can we do? What happens if we connect from here? Obviously, it's going to be black if we do it that way. I don't really see a way of not doing that. Two, at least. So we're going to do something Something like this. Again, just giving enough room here for people to sort of slow down before they merge with the easygoing skiers. And then I kind of want still to be able to pull in something blue coming down here to our first base. And we can have a look here at the research. We should have. It's a little bit different here when we're not going full speed. So hybrid engine, definitely want that upgrade. We were doing maintenance, I believe, yeah. Not really too impressed here with the leather insulated seats. We're to the max there, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so as said, how can we get in a blue run here? Can we sneak that in somewhere there? No, not really. That would mean a lot of crisscrossing here, or going back and forth. I'm not too sure if that is something I want to do. But if we were to do something, that would be handled something like this. And then going around like that. And kinda just going. So if we connect like that, the question is, let me try this actually. So we haven't really tried this. If we connect like that, and then go like this, I wonder if the blue skiers would come through there. Oh, come on. Don't be that red on me. And of course you gotta go green, and then you're going to go red again. Even black there a little bit. No, don't want black, but let's do that. So I wonder if they like connect there and accept that that is a blue run all the way down to the bottom if they want to. I would think that they do. I'm not sure just. So let's actually speed up the game here for the first time in this episode. But yeah, I'm happy that the ratings here finally have come up a bit. I know that we had really struggled with that for a couple of episodes. It seems like we don't really have any issues, which is good. Ski's waiting for assistance coming up here now a little bit more though, as we're fast forwarding the game, yeah. And we seem to be having issues with that now. And we have a very steady number of skiers in the resort. And actually, the skiers waiting for assistance kind of went away too, so I think that's quite alright. But we're unfortunately dropping people in the resort though. I wonder why that is, other than if we're having too few runs and things. But I wouldn't think that we have that, really. Maybe we have an issue with too few villages open, so to say. We're actually having 0 takers for our new area, or yeah, these glyphs. Then that's 3%, so we did have someone go there. Blue, green, that turned out green, yeah, that's fine. And some blacks. And blacks, that's understandable and what we want, so that's blue. And that's blue too, with a bit of red. It's actually overall exactly how we want it to be. The question is, will it play out that way? And you will get to see that in the next episode, because this is everything for this one. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you here very soon again. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.